Right, I think we are live. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. Let me know if you can hear me and you can see me okay. And welcome to a solo playthrough of Star Wars Outer Rim. This is actually the third time that I've played this game this year. How often is it with games that are more than 6 months old? Do you get time to play them 3 times in a year? AV is okay. Thank you very much. But yeah, I did a solo playthrough of this on Star Wars Day. So earlier on this year, May the 4th, there is a live stream on my channel of me doing the solo game of this, which wasn't planned and it was very rough. And then 2 or 3 weeks ago, Vicky was away with her family on a hen do, and I went round to what will be my brother-in-law and my nephew's house very soon. And yeah, and I played a 3-player game with them. But tonight we're going to be doing a solo playthrough. Why am I doing a solo playthrough of this? Because I tricked my Patreon supporters into voting on a game that I really like playing. Now, I didn't trick them, but I put a poll up at the start of this week with about 5 or 6 games on, and this got the joint most number of votes with Great Western Trail. So, yeah, both games got the same number of votes. So then I headed on over to the Board Games for One Facebook group, and I put the poll on there, and it was almost tied on there as well, but Star Wars Outer Rim just won. So there was very, very similar amount of votes for both games. But to be honest, I would have been happy playing either of those games because they're both fantastic. Great Western Trail, I'm going to have less rules ambiguities with Great Western Trail, but I love Star Wars Outer Rim. It is, for me, either the best or the second best Star Wars game there is. Star Wars Rebellion is also fantastic, but I just love Star Wars Outer Rim so much. Right. I'm not going to be explaining much tonight because I think this is the 3rd or 4th time that I've played this on the channel. We are just going to be doing a playthrough. I've decided randomly that I am going to be playing IG-88 tonight. Let's have a quick look at my board. So this is IG-88. I have special ability once per combat. I can re-roll any number of dice, and that's once per any combat, whether it be ground combat or space combat. I can do that. And I have my personal goal. I need to get 2 droid crew on my ship. Now, at the moment, I've got one of these. So I can't have 2 crew at the moment. In fact, I don't know whether I want this one or the other one. I've got the G1A Starfighter or the G9 Rigger. Let's go with the G1A Starfighter. And my initial bounty that I start with is I've got to find Ponda Baba. And I've got to either eliminate him or capture him or whatever. Now, I am going to be playing with the Ambitions expansion tonight, so let's have a look at my starting ambition, which is Hero of the Rebellion. So you actually get 2 of these in the solo game, and I decided to choose this one to go with a slightly different story for IG-88. So I actually start with 5,000 credits and the Quad Laser Cannon, mod, which I have on my ship. And this is what we're trying to do. So you hate the Empire, and its brutal I can't pronounce that word. It's been a long 2 days. Authoritarianism. There you go. That is why you've decided to dedicate your life to supporting and fighting for the Alliance to restore the Republic. So when I am on any rebel planet, I can spend 10,000 credits to gain a rebel reputation. Okay, so that's just something that I can do. Now, my ambition is in four parts. The first 2, these are in numbered order, so I have to do 1 before I go to 2. So I've got to, first of all, make contact with a rebel cell on Mon Calamari. Then once we've been there, I then take part in the Ryloth resistance against Imperial occupation. But at any time, I've got this, and this is the infinity icon. So permanently, I have to be positive with the rebels and negative with the Imperials. And as soon as that, so if I meet that, I put a token on here. But as soon as that doesn't change, as soon as I don't meet that condition, I remove the token. Once I've got all 3, I can then do this. I can basically take down a Star Destroyer single-handedly. So I need to go looking for a level 4 Imperial patrol. I need to fight a ship combat against it, and if I win, then I win the game. And that's how ambitions work. So ambitions change the game in that you cannot win the game until you've done your ambition. And I believe, is it completing your ambition wins the game? I came so far away from winning last time, it was scary. Where's the rules for ambitions? Ambitions, here we go. So, ambition goals. Place a goal token when you have completed all of your ambition goals. Oh, and met the fame requirement for the game. So the recommendation is that if you're playing with ambitions, that you play to 2 fewer fame than normal. So we're going to be playing to 8 today. But when you use ambitions in the solo game, the AI starts with 6,000 credits and must earn 2 additional fame. So Han Solo is going to be my opponent today. Again, decided randomly. But Han needs 10 fame to win. I need 8 to win. And I also need to complete my ambition. So that's where we are. That's how it's all set up. We've got the AI deck ready. I've got my dices. We're all done. My initial objective, or my initial bounty, is to find Ponda Baba, which is any of the white ones. Who knows where they are? And I can't remember who goes first. I think I go first. I'm pretty sure I go first. It is possible to play Outer Rim by yourself. Yes. Resolve your turn as normal. At the end of each of your turns, the AI takes a turn. Right, okay, off we go. There may be some rules looking up as we go along. Yeah, dice tray. I thought about a dice tray. Just going to go and get a dice tray. Hang on a minute. Oh, dice tray. Which dice tray should I use? Let's use this one. Okay, I've got a dice tray for when we need it. Pop that there. In fact, we could keep that there. Might work. It might work. Okay, let's try the dice tray there. My only query is when we start getting extra cards under there. Right, off we go then. So, now one thing that I did last time, when I really, really badly failed last time, somebody left me a comment in the chat and afterwards and said I spent too long focusing on what I already had, whereas I should have been looking at other opportunities. So I'll try and do that tonight. Just before we start, this isn't a sponsored video. So a big thank you to all of my Patreon supporters for funding the channel and making these videos possible. And if you like the content that I create and want to support the channel and help me carry on making more videos like this, rather than spending a nice evening in the bath relaxing after a hard day's work, then yeah, patreon.com/gaming rules. If you are a Patreon supporter, you do get exclusive access to some behind the scenes videos. Like, if I finish this game early, I might be playing a computer game at the end of the night. We'll find out. We'll see how we go on. Right, so, where are we? We're on Mon Calamari. Wait a minute. Don't we need to go to Mon Calamari? We do. Well, that was lucky. So my starting card is go to Mon Calamari. That's where I am. So if I stay here, I can just do part 1. But if I do stay here, oh, now that's interesting. That is interesting. I didn't realise that. I'm exactly where I need to be. Maybe we stay here. Just having a look at these things that are available, because I do have 5,000 credits. How come everybody has a neutral stance? Because my setup card didn't say any different. So IG88 doesn't start with any different reputations. As far as I know. Yeah, I just get setup card 90. So I'm all neutral to start with. Right, what are we going to do? Are we going to stay on Mon Calamari? Or are we going to go somewhere else looking for Ponda Baba? I think I might just stay here. And I might spend my 5,000 credits on buying something. Do we take another bounty? Because there's another bounty there. And I am quite good in combat. Although there is this. I might go for this. I might buy the wrist rockets. Did I get my 2k allowance for staying put? No, because I haven't decided that's what I'm going to do yet. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's stay where I am. So I'm not going to move on my first turn, which means I get the 2,000 credits for not moving and not healing. Then we are going to encounter Mon Calamari. So I have successfully made contact with a rebel cell. Right, that's part 1 done. Next, do I want to buy something from the market? I do. Now, I could cycle the market, and there is a ship here. It's the modified YT 1300 light freighter, aka the Millennium Falcon. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cycle the job market, even though I have no intentions of taking a job, just to get things cycled around. Now, in the expansion, you can do 2. Ooh, strength and tactics. Imperial favour. I do not want that. I'm looking for jobs for the rebellion, really. Syndicate favour needs knowledge. Okay. And then we're going to spend 5,000 credits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I was going to spend 5,000 credits. Yeah, I'm going to buy some wrist rockets. So these are from the expansion. These are rotatable ones. Basically, after you roll dice in Grand Combat, I can rotate this card to add 2 hits. And then when I rotate it, I have to spend 1,000 credits in order to basically reload it. So I have some wrist rockets. Nice. Okay. Right. Don't I need to draw the encounter event? No, that's before the market. That's the encounter step. Oh, yeah, so we've not done that yet. So the market, deliver cargo and bounties. No. Do the market action. Done the market action. Reveal the next card. Does it move a patrol? It does. It moves the Imperial Patrol 3 spaces towards me. And I'll tell you now, I still get the rules wrong on where the patrols and the AI moves to. So if I do get it wrong, apologies. Let me know if you're watching live, or let me know afterwards in the comments, because I can never seem to understand how it works. It's a little weird in certain places. So 1, 2, 3. So the Imperial Patrol has ended up at the Ring of Catherine. Now, my golden objective at the end of it is to destroy the Star Destroyer. So I need to get through those Imperial Patrols in order to get to the Star Destroyer. Anyway, now we go to the encounter step, and I am going to encounter Mon Calamari, which is that. And then I either fight a patrol, resolve an encounter card, or resolve a contact token. I'm going to have a card, because the Mon Calamari's cards are jobs and movement. So we'll see what we've got. As you're refueling your ship, a Twi'lek approaches you and says, "I'm looking for work. I hear you've got some leads for a potential job." You may reveal cards from the job market deck until you reveal a hired help crew card. You may buy that card, then shuffle the deck. If you do not buy a hired help crew, you may discard one of your jobs to gain 3,000. Well, I don't have any jobs. Okay, so we're going to reveal cards from this deck until we reveal a hired help. Now, there's a couple in there. It's not that one. It's not that one. Maybe here a while. Nope. No. Am I looking through the right deck? I am. You may buy that card. Well, it only costs 1,000, so I'm going to buy it. So hired help is basically, I've got somebody who's got one skill of my choice whenever I need it. They are a jack of all trades. Then shuffle the deck. Okay. Oh, also, for those interested, I have set the board up randomly, which I know shifts the balance a little bit, but I just fancied I was in a bit of a random mood today. So, yeah. Okay, that goes there. That gets revealed. And the Imperials move 3 spaces. Again. I think you do the patrol movement, because every time you reveal a new card, every time you shuffle the deck... Is that right? Somebody remind me about that. There's something about, should I move it or not? I can't quite remember. Not cycle. Because you only do that when you've bought or acquired a card from the deck. But I have just acquired from the deck. Okay, it's only when a card is bought. But I did just buy it. It literally said, you may buy that card. Okay, people are saying it's only in the market step. Okay, I'll take your word for it. It does seem odd that I do it again now. So we're not going to do it. That's it. That is the end of my turn. I believe... Yeah, that's not a bad start, is it? Okay, so now we go to Han Solo. So in the expansion, you don't use all of the cards. You only use like 5 of them. And then Han has got a special card, a special Han Solo AI card, just for him. So, planning step. Do the first that applies. Recover all damage. Doesn't need to. Move towards closest goal. So, Han has got some moisture evaporators, which he wants to take to Tatooine. His ship normally moves 6, but because he's Han Solo, it moves 8. Can he get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he can. So he goes 1, 2. He goes to Tatooine. Okay, people are checking the rules for that one. Thank you very much. If you are able to check the rules or the FAQ or BGG, whatever, let me know. Action step, do all that applies. If at cargo destination, deliver it. He does. He delivers some moisture evaporators to Tatooine. He gets 5,000 credits. Oh, there you go. Card goes to... No, card doesn't go to the bottom because that's a starting card. So starting card is gone. If it was illegal, the character suffers 2 damage. Okay, then he buys a job and places a gold token on the card's destination. So he's going to buy this. He doesn't cycle. I believe he doesn't cycle because he just does jobs without having to pass tests or anything like that. So I think he just gets this job. Relic of the Past. He's uncovered some information about an underwater temple on Mon Calamari. Surely there is something of worth there. Right, so that's what he's got. He's got a job to go and do that. And we're going to put a gold token. Oh, well, why is there a thing on Ryloth? That shouldn't be there. That should have been on Tatooine. Yeah, that should have been on Tatooine. So now he wants to go to Mon Calamari. Everybody wants to go to Mon Calamari. Do the first that applies. If negative reputation matching a patrol in this space, encounter that patrol. No. If at a job destination, complete it. No. Spend 8,000 credits to gain 1 fame. He does have 8,000 credits. He's buying fame already. There you go. Well, he's got no money now, but we're done. Right, that's it. That's his turn done. My go. I want to take another bounty, actually. Okay, page 16, rules reference. Red patrol actually moves. I thought so. Because it's whenever a card gets bought or acquired from this deck and you then reveal another one. So we do have to reveal another one. And it is this one, wasn't it? So it's the Imperial Patrols moving 3 towards me. Which means the Imperial Patrols are on my space. And now in Han's turn, we needed to do this. So the Syndicate moved 3 spaces towards Han Solo. 1, 2, 3. I think that's the nearest. Right, so now it's my go. The Imperial Patrol is here, but I'm neutral with them, which means I can leave and move away. I probably... I think, do we just start... I mean, I could stay here and attack this patrol. So I've got 3 combat, but I get to re-roll 2 dice, and I've got 4. I'm not bad against these patrols, actually. I could just stay here and fight this Imperial Patrol. It seems odd spending my first 2 turns staying where I am, but I think that... Oh, no, I know why I put the thing on, because I need to go to Ryloth next. But I shouldn't mark it. No, I shouldn't mark it, because if I mark it, I'll get confused. I know I need to go to Ryloth next, which is just next door. What speed does my ship do? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, it's 6 away. Okay, I'm going to stay where I am, because money is important. I'm going to take 2,000 credits. Deliver cargo bounties. No. Market action. So, yeah, I think I want to do another market action. And I think I want to pick up another bounty. Because I think I'm quite good at combat. So we are actually going to pick up this. Because it's quite an easy one. And this is to eliminate or capture Boshek. So I'm going to have that one. I'm not going to cycle. The next card is Rebel Patrol moves 3 spaces towards me. And in a 1 to 4 player game, I have to reveal a contact token on my planet. If you haven't played with the expansion, these are rules that they added in to mean that more stuff gets revealed. So I'm going to reveal this green one, and it is Boshek. Well, this is crazy. I could just spend the entire game on Mon Calamari. And I do appreciate people still looking up whether that patrol should have moved or not, because it is a tricky one. Just check. I'm sure the question would have been answered on BGG. Maybe worth just trawling through the forums on there and seeing what's there. So in the encounter step, I think we're going to encounter Boshek. Oh, got a bounty on Boshek. Where is he? He's just outside. Oh, right. Okay. So, yeah, you don't draw his card. We're going to fight him as normal. My combat is 3, and I can use the wrist rockets if I want to. So this is after you roll dice during ground combat. So I roll to see how many I get. And I've rolled a critical and a success. So I've rolled 3 successes. I'm not going to use the wrist rockets. Or should I, just to be on the safe side? I'm gonna just be on the safe side. I'm not going to take any chances tonight. So I get an extra 2 successes. So I've got 5. And Boshek gets 2. Okay, so I would have done it without the extra stuff. In fact, could I use the wrist rockets afterwards? I mean, it says after you roll dice. And I think you've got to roll first, if I've understood that correctly. So I take 2 damage. Otherwise, I wouldn't use the wrist rockets. And we have... Now, do we want to capture him? Or do we want to eliminate him? Well, he wants to go to Nal Hutter. Nal Hutter's only there. We're going to capture him. You always get more if you capture them. So, there you go. Boshek has been captured. And that is the end of my turn. So, now it's over to Mr. Solo. In the planning step, if defeated, recover all damage. No, move towards nearest goal. He does have a goal. It's Mon Calamari. If he has a ship with a cost of 15,000 or more, ignore patrols during movement. Oh, okay. Anyway, he's moving 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he can get there. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can totally get there. Wow. Super quick ship. Do all that apply. If at a cargo destination, no. Then it buys a ship. If unable, because it doesn't have 20,000 credits, buys a cargo instead, and then place a gold token on the car's destination. But I think he cycles first. Let me just check that in the rules. Buying. Most AI cards allow the player to buy a card. The market deck that he buys from is always specified. Before buying, he will discard the top card if any of the following apply. If it can't be bought on the current planet, if he doesn't have enough credits, doesn't have enough slots, they are buying from the ship deck and the top card does not cost more. Right, okay, so we're going to cycle it. We're going to cycle the Millennium Falcon away. Can he afford that one? Well, no, because he's actually only got 3 credits. So, yeah, I think we're just going to cycle these 2 cards, even though he's never going to buy one because he doesn't actually have the money for it. So instead, he picks up this. Costs 2,000 credits. These are illegal, stolen supplies, cannot buy on Kessel. So Han Solo is... Yeah, and he doesn't roll to deliver it. That's only if a player delivers it. Right, so he's got... he's got a job to deliver on Kessel. Yep, 8 movement with his base ship, because it's Han Solo. So he's got +2. Right, what's next? We need to reveal the next one. Troll movement. Imperials move 4 towards him. He's already there. And he reveals the lowest pip one. So it's Black Chrysanthemum. Or Black Chrysanthemum, as I call him. Not to his face, though. Right, encounter step. If negative reputation matching a patrol in the space. No. If at a job destination, complete it. Yes. So he's completed the job. He doesn't need to make any rolls whatsoever. That goes. So he doesn't need to resolve card 49. He just gets the reward, which is 1 fame, 5,000 credits. Done. I think that's how he completes jobs. Yeah, remove 1 gold token from that planet. Remove the get the reward. Don't draw a data bank. Don't draw any tests. Right. Okay. What's next? Oh, this is his special Han Solo card. I hadn't realised that. Next special. Discard the top card of the and deck. So it's the bounty deck. but we're discarding them, we're not buying them. So patrols don't move. And the luxury item deck. Just a little bit of cycling. Then shuffle this AI card back into the deck. Okay, so that gets shuffled back in. That was Han Solo's special card. Do we remember the Star Wars dancing game with the Han Solo song? No, I don't remember that at all. What was that from? My go. We want to drop Boshek off at Nalhutta. I want to reload the rocket launcher. Okay, so Paul is saying we don't know the basis for the answer or the pedigree of the person giving it, but somebody on BGG said that the patrol will move in the encounter phase if you buy it from the market. Yes, I thought that was the case. Because it's every time a card is bought or taken from one of these decks and you reveal the next one. So we are going to move. We're going to leave Mon Calamari and we are going to head towards Jabba the Hutt, who's got a bounty on Boshek, but we're going to drop off at Ryloth on the way to take part in the resistance. My movement is 5, so I can't get there in one go. The question is, do we want to go somewhere else on the way, like Naboo? Yeah, let's go to Naboo. So 1, 2, 3. Naboo is only 3 away, so we have moved. In the action step, I am going to spend 1,000 credits to reload the wrist rockets. We are at a planet, so we can buy something. I have 2,000 credits. I can't take any other jobs or bounties unless I get rid of this one. We've got some illegal cargo. It costs money to buy it, but we get rebel reputation when we buy it, when we deliver it. It's an Imperial defector. Totally want to do that because it's in character. So we're going to try and buy this. Now to buy it, we need to roll a die. If I get a hit, we've bought it successfully. It's a hit. Excellent. Okay, we got lucky. So we've acquired the Imperial defector who wants to go to the Rebel Patrol. Well, we're going that way anyway. The card that's revealed is the Hutts move 3 towards me. 2, 3. Okay. Right. Is that my go done? No, we've got to resolve an encounter card or a contact token. We could have a look to see if this is Ponda Baba. It is Dr. Evazran. Card number 9. I don't like you either. Is the flavor text. Test strength. I have strength. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage. I need to remember I've got 2 damage actually. I've only got 4 shields. Oh, and I've got that reroll any number of dice. I should have done that. Okay. If you fail, well, right. So I've got the skill, which means I just need a hit. If I don't have the skill, I need a critical. And if I've got the skill twice, I need a focus. So I passed. So he had a bit of a fight with me. I beat him. I can spend 2,000 credits to gain the crew card below. No. No, because I've already got crew on my ship. Although he is pretty good. No, we're going to leave Dr. Evazran there. Yeah, we're not going to take that. Okay. We're all done. It's Han Solo's turn. Planning step. If defeated, recover all damage. No, move towards closest goal. Yeah, what's he trying to do? He's got these stolen supplies. He wants to go to Kessel. Han Solo wants to go to Kessel. Surprise, surprise. I think that's what he wants to do. I don't think he's got anything else to do at the moment. So he just moves 8 towards Kessel. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or if you went the top way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So both are exactly the same. He could end up there, or he could end up on Tatooine. And I'm going to say he's going to go to Tatooine because that's what a human player would do. You always want to land on a planet if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whether that's the official rules or not, I'm not quite sure, because there are all sorts of rules about he'd prefer not to land on a planet, but if he could end 1 or 2 spaces before that would end on a planet, he doesn't move the full amount. And if it's tied for wherever he can go, it avoids patrols. But I think we're going to do that. So he's moved towards the closest goal. Action step. If at cargo destination, no. He's going to buy a ship. Well, he's got 5,000 credits. So maybe there's a ship in here for 5,000 credits. So we're going to cycle the VCX 100 light freighter and reveal the Jumpmaster 5000, which also gets cycled. And it reveals the GX1 short hauler, which is 5,000 credits. So he's going to spend his 5,000 credits and he's going to buy the GX1 short hauler, which is that. Okay, so it basically moves. It's got more hull. That's the only real difference for him. And that card goes from the game. Right, so he's bought a ship. We'll reveal the next ship. It is the heavy-duty lifter. Right, what's next? Encounter step. Do the first that applies. If negative reputation with the patrol, no. Job destination, no. Gain 4,000 credits. Then lose 1 reputation with this planet's faction, if anything. Well, it's Tatooine, so it's under the control of the Hutts. So he loses a reputation with the Hutts because he's upset them. I don't know. He's done something naughty. But he has gained some money. Right. My go. I'm on Naboo. I want to go to Ryloth. I can get to Ryloth. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we move to Ryloth. In the market step, I only have 2,000 credits, and I'm pretty full on here. What were the wrist rockets worth? Oh, I could have just traded up the wrist rockets without reloading them. Do we want to do a market step? I mean, I could just get rid of this job. I don't need to keep this job. If I don't want to keep this job, I could get rid of it. Because my fighting skills are actually pretty good. So I'm actually going to cycle the jobs. I've never really done that. I've never really not done the initial job or bounty that I had. But we're going to try it. So I'm going to cycle the bounty deck. We've drawn a bounty for Chewbacca. No, thank you. Not just yet. We've drawn a bounty for Greedo. See, I think I could probably take on Greedo. So we're going to do it. We're going to take on Greedo. We're going to get rid of my initial job. I'm not going to bother with that whatsoever. Yeah, John's saying, wish you could get rid of the day job to go bounty hunting. So we've taken that. We reveal the next one. It is Maz Kanata, who somehow has got 5 combat. I don't know how. Isn't she just like somebody from episode 7 who sells parts in a shop or something? But apparently she's got 5 combat. Right, that's the market step done. Encounter step. I'm going to encounter Ryloth. So I've taken part in the resistance against Imperial occupation. Good for me. And I'm also going to, while I'm there, I'm going to encounter this. And it is Hondo Onaka. That's the character that I played last time I played this game. Card number 14. Haha, my friend. With my brains and your capital, Why, we will both be rich. You may spend 3,000 to gain the crew member below. I don't have 3,000. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, he's good. He's got the influence skill and he increases all cargo rewards by 2,000. But we're going to leave him there. We're going to leave him on Ryloth. Yeah, good point, Mark. The Hondo Anaka was a good car. No, slightly different one. Yeah, he's in Clone Wars. I think he might be in Bad Batch as well. I've definitely seen him in some of the animated series that I've watched. Right, my go is done. Let's see what Han's up to. Oh, he's drawn his special card again. Move towards the nearest goal. Right, so can he get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He cannot get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he can't get there. And 8 would actually get him here. So he actually only moves 6 and stops on Cantonica. Instead. Then, if at cargo destination, deliver it. No, buy a ship. He's just bought a ship. Right. Well, the top ship is the heavy duty lifter, which costs 10,000. And his ship is 5,000. So he does buy it. Straight away, he decides he doesn't want that ship. He's going to buy the heavy duty lifter instead. Loads of ships in this game now. There we go. Heavy duty lifter. So it's better in combat. But still movement 6. Right. So there you go. He's bought a ship. We reveal the next one. It's the Rogue Class Porax 38 Starfighter. Right. What's next? Encounter step. None of that. Is he at a job destination? No. So he gains 4,000 credits. He's doing naughty stuff again. Naughty Han. 4,000 credits and lose a reputation with this planet's faction. There is no faction with this planet. So he upsets people, but they're not important people. And then we discard the top card of that deck. And the top card of that deck. And then we shuffle that card in. There you go. Twice it's come out. Right. My go. What are we doing? I'm on Ryloth. I want to go to Nalhutta to deliver Boshek. We need to find Greedo. I need to visit the Rebel Patrol. Well, let's go to Nalhutta because we're near there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have moved. Right, the action step. Deliver cargo and bounties. Yes. Right, I have delivered the bounty. So I gain 8,000 credits. And 2 fame. 2 fame. It's huge. Remove the card from the game. Okay. That's it. Bounty has been delivered. Now, do we want to do a market action? Do we want to take another bounty? Do we want to take another bounty? Or do we want a job? I need knowledge, stealth, and strength. Well, I've got the strength. I could get the knowledge. Is it any good? No, it's not. I want stuff that's going to increase my rebel reputation, which is going to be this. And then I just need to blow up that Imperial Patrol to get that down. Could look at some extra gear. Could buy an armoured vest. That's quite nice, actually, because my health is a bit low. And I do need to improve my ship. I could buy this ship. Is there space for droids? Cargo or mod, gear or mod, job or bounty? Oh, there's no space for crew. Oh, that's what you were saying with the Starfighter. Yeah. It's got a space for a cargo or a mod, a gear or a mod, and a job or a bounty, but there's no space for any crew whatsoever. We need a ship that has 2 spaces for crew so that I can then start finding droids and getting them on. But I've not found any yet whatsoever. Okay, what are we going to cycle? Or are we just going to take this bounty for Garinden? Yes, we are going to take the bounty for Garinden because capturing him gets me a rebel reputation and I lose an imperial reputation. So that's going to get my reputations exactly where I want them to be. So we're going to take that. And then we reveal the next one. Oh, did I want to cycle any? Yeah, I'm going to cycle the ships, actually. The Aussie Took anti-slaver gunship. It's got space for 3 crew. It's 15 grand. Or the Edgehawk class swoop carrier. 25 grand. No chance. So then we buy the bounty, take the bounty, then we reveal that, and the syndicates move 3 spaces towards me. 1, 2, 3. They're at Ord Mantell. That's kind of in the way. Yeah, in the way. What else have we done? That was the market step. Yeah, that was just the market step. We haven't had an encounter yet. So, what do we want to do? I mean, Nell Hutter's cards are credits and bounties. We're just going to encounter this. Hey, it's a droid. It's W1LE. 22. Most droids are rather highly strung, so W1LE's laid-back demeanour and easy charm are a pleasant surprise. If you are Lando Calrissian, you basically get him for free. Otherwise, you can test tech. I don't... Oh, no, I do have tech. Yep, passed. Gain the crew below and discard his token. If you would fail, gain 3,000 to pass the test instead. So, I am going to get rid of the hired help and take that crew member instead. Awesome. Right. So, we've got that. I'm just going to put it on there because I like doing that. Right, Han Solo's turn. It's his special card. Again. It's like... It's a 1 in 6 chance. Anyway, we got his special card again. He's moving towards his goal, and this time he can get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's arrived at Kessel. Do all that apply. Does he have a cargo? Yes, he does. It's illegal, but he delivers it, and he doesn't get any penalties whatsoever. So he gets 7,000 credits and 1 fame. A normal player would have had to have rolled dice and drawn cards and things like that. So 7,000 credits, 1 fame. He's delivered the job to Kessel. Next, buy a ship. Well, his ship is 10 grand and he has another 10 grand. So he can't afford this one. But can he afford this one? He could, but it's cheaper. So we cycle that one. Can he afford that one? Yes, he's going to upgrade his ship again. Out with the heavy duty lifter. In with the YV666 Life Freighter. He can't make his mind up. Now, if anybody knows anything about Star Wars lore, tell me what the YV666 Light Freighter is, or the Hound's Tooth. I don't know this ship, and I'm curious. So yeah, let me know where it's from. But he's upgrading. That costs 5 grand. I think it costs 5 grand. Because he had one worth 5, then he had one worth 10, and now he's upgraded to that. It's the Fire Spray 31 Patrolcraft. Right, what's next? No. Job destination, no. Gain 4,000. And lose a reputation with the Syndicate. So he's upset the Syndicate. Right, then we're going to discard top card of that deck. It's Bosk's ship. Ah, thank you. I know Bosk. Bosk is one of the bounty hunters from Empire Strikes Back. Same as IG-88. Same as Boba Fett. Right. Done that, we've done that, we've done that, we've done that, we've done that. Shuffle it back in. Ready to draw it again. It's a Trandoshan bounty hunter. Right, that's what he is a lizard. Trandoshan. Okay. My go. Let's just remind ourselves what we're doing. We're looking for Greedo. We're looking for Garinden. We're trying to get a better ship. We've got a bit of money. I'm also trying to make contact with the Rebel Patrol in order to drop off the Imperial Defector. That's going to get me positive reputation. I'm not really worried about the whole reputation because I'm going to get that anyway. I just need to be going around and looking for these two people. I probably should head over here. I mean, I can get to the Rebel Patrol. I'm moving 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do it. So we move there. I'm not on a planet. So I cannot do a market action. I can't deliver cargo, can't deliver bounties. Now, I do have an encounter ability, but I don't want to do that encounter ability. Oh, no, sorry. I do have an action step. That's when I deliver the cargo. So destination Rebel Patrol, done. Gain 5,000. Gain a fame. Gain a Rebel reputation. Okay, so that's that done. So that happens all in the action step. And then in the encounter step, normally I can't buy anything from the market. But because I've got W1LE, I can do a market action even if I'm at a nav point. So I've got 15,000. I'm tempted to upgrade my ship. I can't quite afford the Fire Spray 31 patrol craft unless I give up my wrist rockets. I could trade in my wrist rockets and I could get what would become Slave 1. IG-88 in Boba Fett's ship. That would be cool. That would be cool. But that wrist rocket is going to help me in the fight against these. Oh. My other option is that I could just encounter a nav point, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to take something from here. I'm going to cycle the gear deck. Although I've got 15,000, I could buy a luxury item. No, we're going to cycle the gear deck. So the first gear revealed is the Skyblade 330 swoop bike. During ground combat, you may re-roll one of your opponent's dice. If you have piloting or tactics, roll 2 of them instead. No. It's a weapon. During ground combat, you may rotate this card to get to it. It's a bowcaster. Okay, well, I could buy it. Or I could buy something else. I'm going to buy the bowcaster. So I've got a bowcaster and a wrist rocket. And I didn't find anything in the rules to say that you can't use 2 weapons. So I'm totally using 2 weapons. Right, reveal the next card. No patrols move. Right, that is my go done because that was my encounter step. Right, Han Solo's card. Is it his special card again? It's not. Right, recover all damage, move towards closest goal. In fact, does he have a goal? He has no goal. How weird. He doesn't actually have anything to do. Okay, so he just sits there, sells some DVDs, hangs about on Kessel. But now in the action step, doesn't do that. Right, if job slot's full, buy cargo, otherwise buy job. So he's buying this job. Right. Rescue from the mines, destination Kessel. He doesn't buy a job that is for the place where you are. I think. Oh, and it says you can't buy it on Kessel. Yeah. So we're going to cycle that. And he takes the next one, which is Syndicate Favour, destination Nal Hutter. So now he has a He has a job. He has purpose. He wants to go to Nalhutter to do some stuff there. Reveal the next card. The hut patrol moves 4 towards him. That's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's nearer. So he's bought a job. Encounter step. No. No. Reveal the face-down contact token of the lowest class on this planet and gain the crew on its card for free. Okay, so Maz Tanaka. Card number 19. So he's gained that crew. Okay, right. That's it. That's Hans go done. My go. What are we doing again? We are hunting for people, and I want to head over here to destroy this patrol. Now, that's the Syndicate patrol, so I'd have to stop. But I think that's okay. What's my movement? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's just go toward Mantell. 1, 2, 3. Or, no, yeah, so if it weren't for the Syndicate patrol here, I could have moved straight through and gone to Nalhutter. But I can't. So we're going to move to Ord Mantell. So that's my movement done. In the action step, well, yeah, I'm going to do it. No, I can't. I spent my money on the bowcaster. I don't have the money now. I've got 11 grand. If I trade in the wrist rockets, that's 15. If I trade in both of those, I can buy that. Yeah, we're back where we were. But I can take a cargo here. I now have space for cargo. What's this cargo? Can I buy it on Takadana? Where's Takadana? Here. We're not going there. Okay, I'm going to cycle this deck. Is this what we're doing on Ord Mantell? I think we are. Illegal, cannot buy on Tatooine. Sure. We're going to try and buy some stolen weapons. Right, so I need to roll a single die and I need a hit. That was a hit. That's a hit. So I've been lucky with these, to be honest. I've been very lucky. I successfully bought some stolen weapons. My destination is now Tatooine. Reveal the net card. Nobody moves. Right, encounter step. So I'm going to encounter this and see what it is. It's Ponda Baba. Ah. Never mind. Card number 20. I can tell him where his friend Dr. Avazran is. He doesn't like you, but a few credits may change his mind. Test strength. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage. Oh, so I'm having a fight anyway. These guys just like fighting. Okay, I failed. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage, which means I'm defeated. That's bad. IG-88, go home. Go lie down. Yeah. Uh-oh. And don't you lose something? You lose like 3,000 credits. And I think your turn ends immediately or something like that. Defeated. Resolving combat. Defeated. 3,000 credits. Discard all your secrets. Finish the current step of your turn, but skip any actions or steps you have not started resolving. So I carry on doing this, which is I can spend 3,000 credits to gain the crew. No, thank you. I got beaten up by Ponda Baba. Sad times. Fun, though. Right, Han Solo's turn? I think so. Yeah, I don't get to do any of the rest of the stuff. I mean, that wasn't combat. That was just a test. So I couldn't do anything about that. Right, what's he doing? Recovering all damage. No, move towards closest goal. Where is he trying to get to now? He's got a job to go to Nal Hutter. And he's on Kessel. So 8. 8? No, he's moving 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'd have to stop there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But 8 would get him on the planet. He's going to have a good laugh at me. Cargo destination, no. Buy a job. It's a job on Ord Mantell, which is where we are. So he cycles that one. It's a job, honest robbery. Shouldn't that have been taken out? I think this card should have been taken out. There are certain cards you're supposed to take out, and I thought I'd taken them out. Because this one requires another player. Maybe not. Maybe not. Preparing the AI deck. Solo play. Take out broken arm, encrypted message. No, no, no. Take out disable comms, honest robbery. Yes, I should have taken it out. What did I take out accidentally? Because I took 3 out. I took out sail barge sabotage, disable comms network. Oh no, snatch and grab. Yeah, it's 4 you take out. I should have taken that one out. Right. So instead, it's infiltrate the white worms. Cannot buy on the trading core. Trading core is here. So yeah, he takes that. Right, now he's loaded up with jobs. New card is Syndicate moves 3 towards him. The Syndicate's already on his planet, so he doesn't. Syndicate doesn't move. Right, what's next? Doesn't. Oh no, he does. Ah, he's at the same place as the Syndicate patrol, and he has negative reputation with the Syndicate patrol. I'd forgotten that. So a human player would have probably tried to avoid that, but anyway. So he encounters the patrol. So we do a fight. So I guess I have to roll for him, and I roll for him as well. So his ship has 3, and he's got no bonuses. He's rolled 1 hit. And he's fighting the Syndicate Patrol, which I think is the Z95 Headhunter. He's also rolled 1 hit. So he wins. Because in the case of a tie, attacker wins. So he gets 5,000 credits. He loses a reputation with them. And the next patrol spawns there. Okay, right. So he's done that. That's it. Yep, do the first that applies, which was that. So, checking the chat to make sure I'm playing correctly. I think I'm playing correctly, and thank you very much to everybody for joining in. Nal Hutter better take away than McJabbers. McJabber the Huts. Yeah. Right, so it's my go. So unfortunately, because I'm defeated, I basically stay where I am and heal. I can't move, and I can't make me 2,000 credits. But I can still do other stuff while I'm here, which is not very much. It's not very much at all. I'm all full as far as this stuff goes. So we could take something and swap it out for something else, but I don't think I want to. Where am I trying to get to? Tatooine. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy anything. No, I think I'm just going to skip my action step, and I'm going to go straight to the encounter step. And I think I'm going to draw a card, because I don't want to reveal either of those two. So, Ord Mantell. The guards refuse to let anyone into the fortress except loyal members of Black Sun. If you have positive syndicate reputation, no. If you have negative or neutral syndicate reputation, I may spend 2,000 credits to gain 1 syndicate reputation. Okay. I don't know what getting syndicate reputation is going to do for me. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to save my money. I don't think I need syndicate reputation. No, what am I going to do? So that's it. That's my go done. Wasn't a very exciting turn. I basically missed a turn there because I was unlucky. Right, it's Han Solo's special card again. Move towards nearest goal. Well, he's trying to get to Nell Hutter. And he gets there quite easily because he's only 2 spaces away. If at cargo destination, deliver it. No. Now, that's interesting. Oh, no, he does jobs in the encounter step here. Right, okay. Buy a ship. Is he going to buy another ship? I think he might. He's got loads of money. Right, he's going to buy the Fire Spray 31. Unfortunately for me, he's upgrading again. So that's another 5 credit. 5,000 credits gone. And he's bought the Fire Spray 31 patrol craft. Just buying all of them. And he's still got loads of money. But it now has no damage. So he's healed all of the damage. So he's bought a ship. New ship gets revealed. It's the Lancer class pursuit craft. Right. So he's bought that. Next, encounter step. Do the first that applies. Negative reputation with a patrol. No. Job destination. Yes, he has a job. He does the job. The job is the crime syndicate is looking for someone who understands many languages to infiltrate the Hutt Guard Council. Sorry, the Hutt Grand Council. So he automatically does it. He gains a syndicate reputation. He gains 5,000 credits. If he already had positive syndicate reputation, he loses a Hutt reputation and gains 1 fame, discards the card. But he didn't. So it was just 5,000 credits and a syndicate reputation. Okay, well, at least he didn't get any fame from it. So that's good. Right, so he's done the job. And that was the encounter step. And then cycle the cards. Card gets shuffled back in. My go. Right, now that we're recovered, we're going to head to Tatooine to deliver these stolen weapons and have a look for Garinden. It would be funny if he was on Tatooine. In fact, half of these characters are on Tatooine in the canon stories. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've moved to Tatooine. Going to deliver the cargo. So what do I get for it? I get 7,000 credits and 1 fame. 7,000, 1 fame. Nice. Done. That has been boarded. Any bounties to deliver? No. Market action. Well, I've now got 13,000 credits. So I could buy this, which I'm going to do. I'm going to buy the Lancer class pursuit craft because it has space for 2 crew on it. There you go. So it's going to cost me 10 grand. So I've got 3 grand left. And I now have a ship goal as well. Deliver a contact on one of your bounty cards to gain 1 fame and flip this card. Okay, so I just need to deliver a bounty, which is fine because I'm going to be doing that anyway. So that's that gone. We reveal the YT 2400 light freighter. Have I increased his syndicate rep? I think I did. It was negative. I've moved it up by 1 step. So I think I did that. Right. So I've done the market phase. Next, I delivered my cargo. I've done the market. I want to encounter this, don't I? It's the Black Sun Agent. Number 5. Black Sun has agents everywhere. Their network of connections is the Syndicate's greatest strength. If you have negative reputation, test stealth. No. If you have positive or neutral, you may test influence. If you pass, gain the crew below and discard the token. If you fail, you can spend 2,000. Right. Well, I do have influence. W1LE has influence. And I have passed, so I can gain the crew below. Well, there you go. I've got a Black Sun agent on my ship who's stealthy-like. That's it. That's my go done. Han Solo's turn. It is special card again. I'm not complaining, but my inability to shuffle cards is almost as famous as my inability to roll dice sometimes. Right, move towards goal. Where is he going? He's going to the trailing core. He's got 9 movement. So, wow. Now, he wants to avoid here because that is a hut patrol. I think he wants to avoid it. I just double check that. Because, yeah, the AI movement is the bit that I can never get right. So, they will always move towards the nearest goal on the map, which for him is the trailing core. If there are multiple paths where they could move towards a goal, they will move in the direction that brings it closest. They must stop moving if they move into a patrol space if they do not have positive reputation. Okay, so it won't avoid it unless avoiding it would bring it closer. So if we were to go 9 from Nalhutter, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it would have to stop there because it's a hut patrol and he's at negative whatever. If we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's actually the same distance, but it would avoid a patrol. So I think that's what it does. But then there's if the AI would end their movement at a nav point, but either of the 2 spaces they moved through before the nav point is a planet, they stop on the planet instead. But they're not. So I think that's right. I think it's got a choice of moving to there or there. Both spaces are equidistant, so it will avoid the patrol. And then because those 2 spaces are not planets, it will stay where it is. I think I've got that right. And the map wraps around, yes, but the AI cannot use these 2 spaces to teleport between them. Right, so we're done. It's moved. Oh, if he's got... Oh. Hang on a minute. If Han Solo has a ship with a cost of 15,000 credits or more, yes, ignore patrols during movement. Now, ignore patrols during movement. But it would still end there and it would still have to encounter it. This is a judgment call. Because technically, it is avoiding the patrol during movement. That basically means it can go through it. I'm not sure what to do. Let's flip a coin. Can we flip a coin? I've got a dice. I've got a dice from Voidfall. Right. The AI does not avoid the patrols per rules. Well, yeah, but I read something. Where did I read it? I read it somewhere. Movement. I read it this afternoon, which was about if 2 spaces were equidistant, it would avoid the patrol if it could. Where is that? Where is that? It's in here. See it here? 18 to 19. So, moving. If the AI player could move along 2 different paths and both of them leave them equidistant from their goal, then the AI prefers 1, the path that has no patrol to stop their movement. So there you go. It's on page 18 of the rules reference. And if no patrol would interrupt them, I mean, the patrol isn't interrupting its movement. They prefer to end their movement on the equidistant space that's a planet. If both are planets, decide randomly. So yeah, it's tricky. It is tricky because technically it is ignoring that patrol during movement. Therefore, both of them are completely equidistant, but this is the planet. So it will land on the planet. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to land it on the planet because that's what it will prefer. And it's ignoring the patrol during movement. So we're following the rules. I think that's right. So, if at cargo destination, deliver it. No, buy a ship. Well, he's not going to buy a ship. Well, he wants to buy a ship. And if we find the 25 grand ship, if we find the Falcon, he's going to buy it. No, that's only 15. No, it's 20. Yeah, so the Falcon's 20, so he's never going to buy the Falcon. Sad times for Han. Buy a cargo. He buys this. 2,000. It's a smuggling compartment. How thematic. Place this card in a cargo slot or mod slot. You can also have one cargo in this slot. I mean, it is a cargo, but that's a bit of a waste for him. Does it buy a smuggling compartment? I don't know whether it does. Does the AI buy a smuggling compartment? Top card cannot be bought, yeah. Doesn't have enough credits. Doesn't have any empty slots. I think it will buy it. Will never buy a ship unless the ship costs more than the current ship, yeah. I think it buys it. Paul's saying yes. So even though it doesn't help him, that's got mod times too. Yeah, because he delivers illegal cargo without rolling anyway. But there we go. Right, what's happening here? Oh, all sorts of stuff. So first of all, the hut patrol moves 4 spaces towards him. Where's the hut patrol? It's the one that's on his space. Joy. Then he reveals a 1 or 2... then he reveals the lowest pip character on his space, which is that one. And it's Lobot. Drops his money over other Ultima conditions. Not sure what that means. Right, next, encounter step. So now he encounters the hut patrol. Yeah, and he has a fight. So his ship... Oh, his ship's big. Except he only rolled 1 hit. Wow, maybe he doesn't know where the buttons are. The hut patrol is 3. And got 2 hits. Yes. So the hut patrol... So what happens? I just don't think you get anything. Can't remember the last time that happened. Attacking a patrol, but not actually defeating it. Patrols. So yeah, if you have a fight, I think that's it. Let me know if that's wrong. Do we need to spend cash for the item? I think I did. I think I spent the 2,000 for the item. I think I did. Let me know if I didn't. I thought I spent 2,000, but maybe I didn't. I'm just looking at what happens if you fight a patrol and you don't win. I think you just take the damage and that's it. Encountering a patrol. If you lose the combat, move the patrol 1 space in any direction. Right, okay. So I don't know where he's going to move it. Let's say we'll move it back because that's probably what he would do. Right, yeah, let me know if I did spend the 2,000 or not. I may have forgotten to do that in all of the excitement. We are discarding some cards. It's all getting a bit messy now. It was going so smoothly to start with, but I think we're all right. It's still good fun. It's still a lot of fun, even if you play the game with the wrong rules. Done. And it's just this card keeps getting shuffled in. Okay, I didn't. Thank you, Paul, for checking. My false memories again. Right, I've shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. Please don't be there again. Okay, my go. So, where are we? We're up there. We're on Tatooine. We've just delivered some stolen weapons. We're still looking for Greedo and Gurinden, and we've no idea where they are. And that's all I'm doing at the moment. I'm trying to get 2 droid crew on my ship. I only have 3,000 credits. I want to blow up this Imperial patrol, so I think we're just going to go looking for them. What's my movement? My movement is 6. Where can we get to with 6? We're looking for white and green contacts. There's a green contact here. 7 away. Worth going back to Ryloth? 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, I could take the shortcut. I could go to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 spaces to Naboo using the Ryloth shortcut. So we'll do that. We'll move to Naboo. I'm not delivering any cargo there. I've got 3,000 credits, so I could pick up some more illegal cargo. I think I've pushed my luck a bit too much with the illegal cargo. And this one wants to go to the Syndicate Patrol. So we're going to cycle the cargo. Ooh. Cannot buy in Cantonica. Destination, Cantonica. We're kind of not going to Cantonica. No, we're not going to Cantonica. So that's going on the bottom. It's a Corellia passenger. Cannot buy on the Trailing Core. Destination, the Trailing Core. Sure. There you go. Reveal the next card. Ooh. Reveal a contact on my planet. Well, let's reveal that one. It's the IGRM droid. Right. So, I think I need to ditch the Black Sun agent. Now, if only I knew the cards. But I'm going to try and do it. It's a Syndicate droid. I'm going to encounter the droid. So it's card number 15. It's the IGRM droid. This bodyguard and enforcer droid works for Cicatro Vizago, but with a little reprogramming, it could work for you. If you have negative Syndicate reputation, then you have to hide from him or you take damage. No. If you have positive or neutral, you may test tech. If you pass, gain the droid below. Well, I have tech, but there's no opportunity to buy it. I've just got to try and reprogram it. Got it. Got a hit. Got a critical hit, in fact. So I am going to ditch the Black Sun agent. Sorry, mate. But you are going there. And I now have 2 droids on my crew, which is my personal goal. So I gain 1 fame. And I flip the card. And I'm now better. So I can basically substitute my crew in my place if I was to become defeated. The main thing is I got a fame. Right. And that's my go done. So, Han Solo's go. Are we going to draw his special card again? No. Is he defeated? No. Move towards closest goal. Where is he trying to get to? I don't have a token on. He's trying to get to there. Can he get there? Oh, he's changed the ship again. It's slowed down. It's now only 8. 1, 2 Imperials. He'll have to stop. He doesn't have a choice. There is no other way through. Mon Calamari is the only way through. So he goes to Mon Calamari and he has to stop because of the Imperial Patrol. Cargo destination. No, buy a ship. He's trying to buy a ship again. It's always buying a ship. Right, that is the same price as the one that he's got. Right, this says it's special. Buy any ship sheet from the supplier that costs more than your current ship. Place the ship Place the sheet on its ship goal side as normal and the ship suffers 3 damage. I think he does, because there is a ship here for 25 grand. In fact, there's 2. So how do we determine which one he buys? Is it at random? It's either the Edgehawk class swoop carrier or the VCX 100 light freighter. Oh, yeah, sorry, he does ignore... No, he only ignores patrols during movement when he draws his special card. He didn't draw his special card, so he's not ignoring the patrols during movement. So buying. Does he use the used ship for sale card? It doesn't say that it doesn't. He's buying from the ship deck and it does not cost more. If the AI buys the used ship for sale card, it will follow all abilities on the card and chooses to buy the most expensive ship it can afford. If there are multiple ships, it will choose randomly. Okay. I'm going to shuffle them and then I'm going to roll the dice. So it's the top one. So he's buying the Edgehawk class swoop carrier. So again, out with the old, in with the new. Got no damage on it. And he has to spend 5,000 credits to upgrade. Right. He's never going to upgrade his ship again. Because that is the best ship he can have. It's the most expensive ship he can have. Oh, it does suffer 3 damage though, like it said. Because it's second hand. It's just a hunk of junk. Shuffle this card back into the deck. Right, okay. Awesome. Right, what's next? Bought a ship. Done that. Encounter step. Where is he? He's at Mon Calamari. He's not negative with the Imperial Patrol. Is there a job there? No. He gains 4,000 credits and loses 1 reputation with the rebels. Yeah, he's been a naughty boy. He's doing some nasty, horrible, steely jobs. Because he's a smuggler type guy. Right, that's his turn done. My go. What are we trying to do? We're going to go and shoot some... Imperial patrols. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. Say hello to Han Solo. Hello, Han. I've moved. Do I want to do a market step? I've only got 3,000 credits. Don't think I do. Interesting. There's a bounty here for Han Solo. I'm gonna cycle the bounty deck just in case, because I could get rid of this one, but I don't think I want to actually. I think it's quite good. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to buy anything. I should have revealed that. Okay, and then in the encounter step, I am going to encounter the Imperial Patrol. So I've got 4, and I can re-roll any number of them. No, I've got 5 because I've got a quad laser cannon. So 5, and I'm re-rolling that one and that one. So I've currently got 3 hits. I've got 4 hits. It's rolling 3 dice. It's got 3 hits. Ouch. 1, 2, 3. So I've taken 3 damage, but I have defeated the Imperial Patrol. So I get 5,000 credits. I lose a reputation with the Imperials, which means I have positive Rebel reputation and negative Imperial reputation. So now all I need to do is take down a Star Destroyer. Yeah. It's going to be a while. I need better ship. I need better weapons on the ship. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the ship's taken 3 damage. That'd be nice. I might buy that when we go somewhere next. That's me done, I believe. Han Solo. It's his special card again. It's fine. If defeated, no. Move towards the nearest goal. I think he can get there. He's moving 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Ignore patrols. There's no patrols there. If at cargo destination, deliver it. No. Buy a ship. Can't buy a ship. Buy a cargo instead. So he buys a cargo. He buys a Coruscant passenger. He wants to go to the Spinwood Core. Nice. He's going to be there for a while. So yeah, so he now wants to go to there. Reveal the next card. So syndicates move 3 towards him. Where's the syndicates? Syndicates here. 1, 2, 3. And we reveal something on here. There's nothing here. Okay. Done that, done that, done that. Encounter step. Job destination. Job destination. So he completes this job. He's infiltrated the White Worms. He loses a syndicate reputation. But he gains 5,000 credits and 2 fame. So he's on 5. And remove this card from the game. So that is a one-off card. Done that, done that, done that. Cycling around. Shuffle the card in. Right. Next. It's not a cargo slot. Yep, you're absolutely right. Thank you. Pop it there. I could have put it in the smuggling compartment. That would be fun. Get in there. Right. So, my go. I'm looking for Greedo. I'm looking for Grindon. Shouldn't you have revealed a new Imperial token? I did. It's here. New Imperial token has been revealed and moved 1 space towards me. But thank you. Keep me on my toes, Neil, because I might make some mistakes. Probably will make some mistakes. So where do we want to go? I want to go to the trading core and I want to deliver this. Is it 6 away? What's my movement? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 7 away. Can we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? It's 7 away. Whichever way I go, it's 7. We could try taking on this other Imperial patrol, but it could be bad because I've taken 3 damage already. I'd like this. I'd like this shield upgrade because that's great. I can start healing the damage on my ship, or I could just buy a new ship. I have 8 grand. Can't afford that. That's great, but I can't afford it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to Takadana. And I'm going to do a market action. There isn't anything. Piloting strength. Combine the Ring of Kafrene. Oh, it's a good job. It is a good job, but I don't have piloting. I do have strength. I do have tech. I don't have tactics. In fact, I've got strength twice. And there'll be a ship combat. I don't know how dangerous that's going to be, but that job looks like something that I might want to do. And it's for there. Yeah, I do need a better ship. Okay, I'm going to cycle. We're going to go to the market. We're going to cycle. Cycle the ship, see what we get. I don't want to buy that because it's worse than the one that I've got. Can't buy that because it's 25 grand. Okay. Then we're going to do an encounter. And it is Greedo. Right. Have at ye, Greedo. So I am going to rotate the bowcaster to get me 2 extra attacks. And my attack is 5. Well, I've rolled 2 hits, but I'm going to use my ability to re-roll those 3. And I've rolled 0 more hits. So I am now going to rotate the wrist rocket to add 2 more hits. So I got 4. Greedo is rolling 4 dice. He got 2. Okay, right. So I take 2 damage. I capture him. He needs to go to Ord Mantell. Or do we just eliminate him? We're going to eliminate Greedo. I can't be bothered taking him all the way back to Nal Hutter. So Greedo has been eliminated. I gain 1 fame. And I gain 8,000 credits. Oh, no, hang on a minute. I need to deliver him for this. Oh. The goal of my ship is to deliver a contact on one of your bounty cards. So, Greedo, you live. Got to go. I've got to take him all the way to Nal Hutter. That's me done. Right. Han Solo is moving towards closest goal. Where is his goal now? Oh, the Spinwood Core. And, funnily enough, the AI cannot use this. So he has to go all the way around. He's going 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. No patrols in the way? Nope. Ah, but if he moves 1 space fewer, he will end up on a planet, which he does. Cargo destination, no. He'll try and buy a ship. Well, so technically, I should be cycling these ships, but I'm never going to get to one that he will buy because he's already got the best ship possible. Then, is he on a patrol space? No. Job destination? No. Gain 4,000 credits and lose 1 reputation with the rebels. He's just gaining loads of money. Because he'll then spend that money on gaining fame. Right, that's it. That's his go done. Nice and easy. My go. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the trailing core. I'm going to deliver this cargo. Gain 6,000. You may move directly to the Spinwood Core. Do I want to? I don't know whether I do. I don't think I do. I mean, I do need to go to Ord Mantell, and that is there. So it might be a bit nearer. No. No, we're not going to do it. No. Okay, right. So that was the delivering cargo. Market action. I am going to buy the shield upgrade for 3,000. And it has an action on it, which I think I can use straight away to recover 1 damage from my ship. I'm going to flip this over. Move the Syndicate 3 towards me. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? I think that is it. So, encounter. Well, I'm just going to encounter a core world's space. I'm not going to try and go across the core. I'm just going to encounter the worlds themselves, where the rewards are shopping. Excellent. Okay, Moff Tarkin is hosting a gathering on Eriadu. Scoring an invite would get you face to face with powerful people. You may gain 4,000 to gain an Imperial reputation. No. Who do these people think I am? If you had positive Imperial reputation, You may gain 10. You may spend 10,000 to gain a fame. Right. So Moff Tarkin is hosting a gathering on Eriadu, and I get invited. No, absolutely not. Right. That's the end of my go. Han Solo's go. If defeated, no, move towards goal. Where is he trying to get to? He's trying to get to here. So he moves 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. He's not ignoring the patrols, and he would have to stop there. So, yeah, he avoids it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, Tatooine. Tatooine's nearer. So he moves 8. And he's landed on a planet, so that's good. Cargo, no. If cargo slot's full by a job, he takes a job. Oh no, if cargo slots are full, he takes a job. His cargo slots are not full because he's got a smuggling compartment. So he buys a cargo. So he takes some speeder bike parts that need to be delivered on Lothal. There. Now, he might actually go there. Yeah, because that's nearer. So he's probably going to go there next. Encounter step. Is there a patrol? No. Is there a job destination? No. Spend 8,000 to gain a fame. Yeah, there you go. And that's why the AI just gets money. Done. My go. The time is ticking. I'm on 5 fame. Han Solo is on 6. This isn't going anywhere near as bad as it did last time. But there is stuff that I need to do. And that stuff involves delivering Greedo toward Mantell, finding Gurinden, but also blowing up some more Imperial patrols. So I think I mean, I've got 11 grand. I could upgrade my ship. Is that better in terms of combat? Not really. Oh, should have revealed the top card. Forgot to do that. So, hang on. Things to do. Rebel moves 4 spaces towards Han. And we flip that over. It's Saw Gerrera. Right, okay. We definitely need a better ship to be able to take that on. I'm going to need definitely a bigger ship with more stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Earn money and then upgrade my ship for a better one. Just not quite yet. So I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the Ring of Catherine. But, and I'm going to cycle the ships because I might upgrade the ship now. It's the Hawk 290 freighter. It's not good on attacking and it's cheap bunch of crap. So we don't want that. It's the YT 2400 light freighter. It's great at movement. It's better. It's better than our current ship. So we are going to buy the YT 2400 freighter. Which can upgrade to the outright, even though I've not done my goal. It's fine. It's fine. So I've not done my goal. We're going to have that one, which cost me 10 grand. So I spend the 10 grand. Damage doesn't carry across. So that's that gone. My goal is now to deliver 2 illegal cargo. Okay, right. I've been doing a lot of that already. Can you not like look back through my history log? So that's what I've bought. That was the market step. And then in the encounter step, we're going to encounter this. And it is Gurinden. And we're going to punch him in the face because we don't like his snout. Right, so I'm attacking with... Oh, hang on a minute. We've got actions. There's other actions that I should have done first. I needed to test strength. And I've got double strength. So I've got it. Rotate this card. And then spend 1,000 to rotate that card as well. Right, so anyway, I'm rotating the card and we're attacking Gurinden. So I've got +2 +2 to my dices. And I can re-roll any number of them. And I'm going to re-roll that one and that one. So I've got 4 hits so far. 5 hits. Gurinden gets 3 hits on me. Now that doesn't quite knock me out because I've got IGRM Droid, which actually gives me 6 health. And I've taken 5 damage. But now, what are we going to do? I've got to deliver him to Kessel. It's so far away. So far away. Do we just eliminate him? Oh, in fact, I'm not allowed to have that. I've just realised. I can't have that shield upgrade with the YT2400 light freighter. So I'm actually going to trade it in when I was doing the purchasing and get 3 grand back. It's a mod, and I can only have 1 mod with this. So fixed it, if anybody spotted it. What we're going to do with Gurinden? He's going to get eliminated. So I get 6,000 and 1 fame. Sorry, mate. Needs must. Okay, so we've done the encounter. We've fixed all of the things that I did wrong. And that is my turn over. Yeah, right, Han Solo. Special card, obviously. Right, move towards nearest goal. Where is he trying to get to? So, he's trying to get to Lothal, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's technically 7 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Further. So he's going towards Lothal because it is the nearest goal. He can move 8. Can he get there with 8, ignoring this patrol? 6, 7, 8. He can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He gets all the way there. So he moves there. Is he his cargo destination? He is. So he gains 5,000 and rotates the card. So he's got the speeder bike parts. He's taken them to Lothal. Lothal engineers have put them together. He now has speeder bikes which want to go to the Ring of Catherine. Okay. Next, buy a ship. Okay. If unable, buy cargo and place a gold token on the card's destination. He can't do that either because he's full of cargo. Yeah, so he's all full of that. So he doesn't do any of that. Encounter step. Nope. Nope. So he gains 4,000 credits. He upsets the Imperials. He loses it. Look at that. Nobody likes Han Solo. And then we discard some cards. Yeah, the game is very much canon, I believe. They've used a lot of stuff in here. And it's all official Star Wars stuff, which is really good. Right, we're done. That gets shuffled back in. I'm getting really hungry, actually. I do have a pack of Jaffa cakes next to me. I was going to have them if I won. I mean, I don't mind whether I win or lose at this game. The game is just so much fun to play. It tells us great stories. You get to go about. You get to smuggle goods. You get to bounty hunt. It's just great. I love it. Love this game. Right, so that was Han Solo's go, so it's my go. I am here. I can't remember what I was doing. I could heal up. I could stay where I am and heal up. But that's not going to help me. So I think we need to take a bit of a risk. We need to get to Ord Mantell as soon as possible, and we want to blow this up as well. And we got 2 lots of illegal cargo that we want to pick up, because that's going to upgrade that ship. So let's do it. My movement is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got space for another crew. I could take the Black Sun agent back. Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're going to go to Naboo. I do have to stop when I get to Naboo anyway because of the Hutt patrol. But I don't have to fight it. So we've landed on Naboo. We are going to buy some illegal cargo. Yeah. So this is one that I have to roll to see whether I can buy it or not. I've done it again. I have been so lucky. There's 3 hits on the dice, and that's 3 lots of illegal cargo that I've bought, and I've been lucky every single time. Oh, that's going to get me Imperial reputation. That's all right, because then I'll blow the patrol up. Okay, it flips over. Imperials move 4 towards me. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. Right, so I've bought stuff. What else am I doing there? We could have another encounter. We could have an encounter with this orange one, or I could draw a card, which is going to get me cargo and Imperial. Yeah, because Naboo's an Imperial planet. We don't want Imperial reputation. And I don't really know what these cards are. So I might encounter it just to see what it is. It is IG-88. Right, so if you ever draw a token for a character that's in the game, you discard it, treat it as if it was never there, la 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 la, and do something else instead. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, I could have cycled through the market deck. I could have done, but I kind of wanted... I want to do the thing on here because you get a fame for doing it. So what else will we do? Do we want to encounter Dr. Evazran? Evazan? Or the Black Sun agent? I mean, neither of them really. I'm going to draw a Naboo card. Let's see what's there. I need safe passage to Coruscant, but someone is on my tail. Get rid of them, and I'll make it worth your while. You may test strength. If you pass, gain the cargo below and lose 1 rebel reputation. Well, I don't want to do this, because this is a rebel defector, but this is illegal cargo. And if I do... Right, I'm going to do what IG-88 thinks is best. We are going to suddenly shift our allegiances. Yeah, let's say there was some kind of computer virus inside the YT-2400 light freighter that's reprogrammed IG-88, and he's now suddenly against the rebels, and he's going to do all of this stuff against the rebels, and then suddenly he'll come to his senses later on. So, test strength. Yes, I have strength and strength, so anything will do. Yeah. So, I've beaten somebody up, and I have taken on a rebel defector who wants to go to the Spinwood Core. And that is my 2 illegal cargo. So if I deliver it, then we're done, and I can fix the virus problem, and then I can go back to doing the thing that I should have done. Right, where are we up to? That was quite good. That was quite good. That was a new card. So now it is Han Solo's turn. What's he doing? He's moving towards his closest goal, which is the Ring of Catherine. Now, the Imperials don't like him. So can he get there avoiding the Imperials? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, he can. So he goes around here, sneaks around the Imperial Patrol, lands on the Ring of Catherine. He has cargo for the Ring of Catherine. So he delivers the speeder bikes, getting 12,000 credits, but no fame. Just 12,000. He's got so much money. Ridiculous amount of money. Was it illegal? No. He buys a ship. He doesn't buy a ship because he's got all the money in the world. Encounter step. What's he going to do? Job day? No. Gain 4,000 credits and lose nothing. The Ring of Catherine is not owned by anybody. Yeah, this is just silly amount of money. Done. Right, my go. Where are we going? We are going to the Imperial Patrol, the Spinwood Corps, and Ord Mantell. Let's head to Ord Mantell first. My speed is 7. I can leave the Hook Patrol behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can get to Nal Hutter. We can't actually get to Ord Mantell this turn, so we will just go to Nal Hutter. Do I want to buy anything from the market? I've got 9 grand. So, yeah, we're going to cycle the market deck. We're going to cycle the ship deck. Because there's only one more ship in here, which is better than the one that I've got. Which is the used ship for sale. So I could buy it. And it is... Which one is it? Which one is it? It's the big one. Come on, where are you? There. The VCX 100 Light Freighter. It's better at combat than the one that I've got. It's got 1 less shield. But if I upgrade my ship, I'm not doing that. No, we're not going to do it. But I'm going to leave that on top. But I'm not going to buy that. I could take on another bounty. Or I could take on a job. Piloting I don't have. Strength I have twice. Tech I do have. Tactics I don't have. Ship combat. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take this job on. I've got a job to hijack a freighter on the Ring of Catherine. Reveal the card. The Huts move 3 towards me. Come back. Right. That's my market step done. Now in the encounter step, I could draw a Nal Hutter card. It's credits and bounties, or I could encounter this orange one. Let's encounter this orange one. It is Jin Urso. Card number 32. Jin makes short work of the lone stormtrooper patrolling the city street. Someone with her skills would be quite a valuable asset. If you have positive Imperial reputation, no. Or negative Rebel reputation, no. If you did not test stealth, you may spend 6,000 to gain the crew below. Yes. 6,000 credits. Jin Urso is a member of my crew. Once per turn during combat or a skill test, you can turn one of your focus results to a critical success. And she has influence and tic-tacs. Nice. Very, very nice. We like that. We like that a lot. That's my go done. Han Solo's turn. He's moving towards his goal. Now, where is he trying to get to? Oh, he's trying to get back to the Spinwood Corps. He's done all of his other stuff. But there's an Imperial Patrol there. And they don't like him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he stops at Naboo. So he stops at Naboo. He's then taking one of these. Yeah, he's taking a job to root out spies on Takodana. She's all the way over here, so he's probably going to go back there. He's never going to drop off this passenger. This passenger, I tell you what, he's not very happy. He's been there for months, and every time he keeps going that way, he goes, no, we'll come back. We've got something better to do. Encounter step. Not that, not that, not that. Spends 8,000 to gain 1 fame. Okay. How's he doing for fame? He's on 7. He gets to 10, he wins. So, yeah, I need to get a move on, really. But that's exactly what we're going to do. We are going to move to Ord Mantell. So 1, 2, we've arrived at Ord Mantell. I am going to deliver this bounty, Greedo. So I get 9,000 credits and 2 fame. I'm at 8. 8 is all I need to win the game. I've miscalculated this completely, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I need to now just go and destroy those patrols because I've reached the 8 fame that I need to win the game. After you gain a reward from this card, lose a hut reputation. Remove the card from the game. Oh, I gain a syndicate reputation. Okay, because I've delivered him. He's a hut person, and I've delivered him to the syndicate. Okay. Also on Ord Mantell, no, I shouldn't have bothered picking that up. I might be all right actually. Also, as an action, I'm going to test strength. Where's all my dice gone? I seem to have lost all my dice. They're here. Yep, succeeded. So I'm going to restring the bowcaster. Okay. Right. So yeah, change of plan. Is that my go done? I've done the bounties. Have I done... I haven't had an encounter yet. I haven't had an encounter. So what do we want to do? We don't need any more fame. Have I done a market step? Hang on. I should have moved the rebels 4 spaces towards Han Solo. I don't think I've done a market step yet. I've delivered the bounty and all of the stuff that went with that, but I haven't done a market step. And I have 10 grand. And the Mandalorian armor is here. No, we don't need that. We need stuff that's going to make my ship better. But I can only have 1 mod on this ship. Yeah, this isn't a good ship for fighting. Are we going to sell? Yeah, I've not missed something, have I? I'm going to buy another ship. So we're going to cycle that for that. And it is the VCX light freighter, which we buy. So we spend 5 grand and we upgrade the YT2400 for the VCX 100. And our new goal is now to encounter a level 3 or level 4 Imperial patrol. Yeah, so this ties in with exactly what we should be doing. Are they the same as X-Wing dice? I don't know. I think they are. There's 3 hits, 2 focuses, and 1 critical. 2 focuses? Yeah, 3 hits, 2 focuses, and 1 critical. Done. I've upgraded. I've now got a better ship with 6 attack. And I've got all sorts of re-rolls. Yeah, okay, we're good. That was my market step. I could do an encounter. So let's do an encounter at Ord Mantell. If you have positive or neutral syndicate reputation, yes, you find a pirate for hire and consider her offer. You may take another player's gear card with a cost of 9 grand or less. If you do, that player gains 3 grand. Unfortunately, Han Solo has no gear. So that's a shame. That would have been fun. Steal stuff from other people. Right, I'm done. Time is very, very much running out now. Han Solo's turn. Where is he going to go to? He's trying to go to Takodana, which is here, or he's trying to go to the Spinwood Core. Takodana is nearer, so he's moving 8. Any patrols? That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can get there in 7. I'll name that tune in 7. Cargo destination? No. If all job slots are full, buy cargo. Otherwise, buy job. So he's taking a job. Rebel favour, destination Lothal. Which is there. Then encounter step. He completes the job. he gains a fame. He's at 8. So he only needs 2 more fame to win the game. I need to destroy 3 more patrols. Yeah. Very, very much running out of time now. Okay, so my go, and I'm all the way over here. So I'm moving 7. They're friends with me. They hate me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no point moving 7 when 6 will land me on a planet. Although, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'll land on Ryloth. Should have revealed this. Rebel Patrol moves 3 towards Han. Can't remember when that card got revealed. Yeah, I might have missed it. Let's just move the Rebel 3 towards Han. Okay, so I've landed on Ryloth. I don't actually know what I'm trying to do now. No, I do know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go here, blow up this patrol, blow up that patrol, and then blow up the Star Destroyer and then win. But he's got 7 attack. I'm only at 6, but I do have some rerolls. Yeah. So we're landing on Ryloth. Are we buying anything? I mean, let's go through here because there might be something cool. So we're going to cycle the luxury item deck. Dash Rendar. He's quite cool. Undercover Agent. Okay, no, neither of those. Do we want anything? There is another job, but it just gets us fame and money, and we don't need fame and money. We've got enough fame to win the game. I need stuff that's going to boost my attack. So yeah, I'm not going to do anything. Let's have a card. Ryloth, if you have positive or neutral rebel reputation. I do. A rebel sympathizer offers to let you purchase a ship from her personal collection. No thanks. I've got the best one. You may buy a ship as normal, yada 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 yada. No. Okay, right. Let's get through this because it is just... Oh, he's drawing his special one again. So where's he trying to go to? Lothal. Can he get to Lothal avoiding any patrols? Yes. So he goes to Lothal. Cargo destination? No. Buys a ship? Doesn't. If unable, buys cargo. Buys cargo. Can't buy... Oh, no, can buy cargo. He's got some coaxium crystals. Cannot buy on Ryloth. So he buys some coaxium crystals, which he puts there. No, he's only got Lothal and Spinwood Core. Now he's got... He wants to go to Ryloth as well. Where's Ryloth gone? Where's Ryloth? I've lost Ryloth. There. That's where I am. Okay. Is he at a job destination? He is. So he does the job. He does the Rebel favour. The Rebel Alliance is looking for someone who knows their way around Imperial installations. He succeeds. He gains a Rebel reputation. He gains 5,000 credits because he hasn't got enough money. And that's it. If he already had positive Rebel reputation, he would have lost an Imperial reputation and gain a fame. So thankfully, that job wasn't anything that got him fame. So he's done that, he's done that. We discard some cards. Cycle round. Okay. Oh, I need to reveal that. Something should have moved 4. The huts should have moved 4 towards him. So the huts would have gone there. And he has negative reputation with the huts. So I'm just going to fudge it and put the huts there. Because I don't want to undo all of that stuff that I've just done. Right, that is Han Solo turn. Done. My go. I think I've added it up correctly. I've done my maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we zoom past Mon Calamari and we land there. And we encounter the Imperial ship. So I'm attacking it. I've got 6 dice with any number of rerolls. And once per turn during combat, I can turn one of my focus results to a critical. So, what have we rolled? We've rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to re-roll these 2, which are 2 blanks. So I've got 5 hits. Okay. It's got 5. And it's done 5 hits on me. Wow, it's 2 criticals. Ouch. And my ship. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. Right. That's a bit of a setback. Now, I seem to remember that if you're defeated, you still win the fight. If both players roll the same amount of damage, the attacker wins. Yeah. Defeated. When you become defeated, finish your current turn. Skip the steps. I'm sure I read that somewhere. So we had a massive, massive fight, but then my ship is defeated afterwards. Is that right? Nobody's saying anything. I think that's right. We both rolled 5 damage. I'm sure I read it somewhere. Where did I read it? I am correct. Yeah, it is somewhere. But, right. So, I lose a reputation with the Imperials. I gain a fame. Not that that matters. That has gone. A new one spawns. It wasn't a level 3, so I don't flip that over. And then I'm defeated. So I have to have a lie down. Rats. That could be costly. Right, where's Han Solo going? Han Solo is going to Ryloth. He gets to Ryloth. He delivers the cargo. He gains 5,000 credits and an Imperial reputation. Deliver the cargo. If all cargo slots are full, buy gear. Cargo slots are not full, so it buys cargo. Yeah, it buys some food supplies. This is actually good. As long as he's going around just buying little bits of cargo and selling them for a bit of money, that's not going to get him anything. Encounter step. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. It's that, then that, then that, then that, then spend 8,000 to gain 1 fame. Right. He's imminent on winning. He's at 9 fame. And where's he going to go to now? Nal Hutter. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Right, okay. Well, it's been good. It's been fun. But on my next turn, I stand up and I heal all damage. I can still have an encounter. And I can still buy something if I want to. So we are going to look through this. The luxury item deck. To see if there's a nice big mod for my ship. First card. Sice Noodles. No. Second card. Maz Kanata's Goggles. No. Information broker, that's an interesting one. Yeah, it reveals stuff on planets. But no, we're not buying anything. And do we want to take a card? Let's take a card. Let's take a Mon Calamari card. The Pirate says she has a way of avoiding Imperial attention, assuming you've got the credits. You may spend 2,000 to gain the gear below. And the gear is... At the start of your turn, you may discard this card. If so, you're treated as having positive Imperial reputation until the end of the turn. Nope, waste of time. Don't want that. Right, Han Solo's turn. It's his special card. So, he's moving towards Nalhutter, where he can get to quite easily. He delivers the food supplies. He gains a reputation. Oh, he's just spending his time making friends with people now. He gains some more money. That's the food supplies delivered. Then he buys a ship, if unable. What's he going to buy now? A stolen prototype. So he now wants to go to Cantonica. And doesn't do that. Then he gains 4,000 credits and loses reputation with the huts. Okay, so that's his special card. So we want his special card to come out because his special card is not getting him any fame. Right, my go. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to attack the Imperial Patrol. Right, so I'm at 6 dice. It's just down to the dice. So, I'm going to re-roll. Well, I'm going to turn that focus result into a critical. And then I'm going to re-roll those 3. So I've got 5 hits so far. 6, 7, I've got 8 hits. 8 hits against 6 dice. And he's rolled not 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my ship takes 4 damage. But I've blown it up. I gain a fame. So if we were playing normal rules, I would have won. The new patrol spawns on my space. Now, normally you can't defeat those, but with my special card I can. And my goal was to encounter a level 3 or level 4 Imperial Patrol. I've encountered it. So I gain a fame and I flip this sheet over. Now, is this going to be any better? It's got 1 more shield. And it has an ability, I can deliver any number of cargo with a destination that is within 2 spaces of you. Ooh, okay. But no use for me. This is coming down to the wire. I might win next turn. Yeah? Have I got that right? I might win next turn because I just stay there and I encounter it. Let's see what hand does. I've not won. I'll tell you that. I have not won. So he's going to go to Cantonica. He delivers the cargo. If it's illegal, he loses 1 reputation with the planet's faction. There isn't one. He delivers it, and he gains a fame. Yeah. Good game. Good game. There was a turn in it. So, I should have revealed that card, but it probably wouldn't have made any difference. No, the syndicate would have moved on to him, and then he would have just moved away. So, he's gained the fame, he's got to 10, he's won the game. I'm still going to play it out. I'm still going to have my turn. And then he does all of this other stuff and he spends 8,000 to gain a fame. So he would have gained a fame anyway from that. Okay, so he's won, but I'm just going to take my turn and have a big attack and see what happens. So I'm having a final encounter with the Star Destroyer. I'm rolling 6 dice. I'm going to turn the focus into a critical. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. And I'm going to re-roll these 2 dice. 5 hits. That's all I rolled. And the Star Destroyer is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the Star Destroyer rolled 1 hit. Literally 1 hit. So the Star Destroyer was clearly malfunctioning and I would have won the game. Wow. 1 turn in it. But like I said, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose. Every single time you play this game, it's fun. Now, I've played this game probably about 10 or 12 times now, maybe about 12 times. Played it 3 times this year. It's always thoroughly enjoyable. Everything about this game, despite the dice, which are a bit random, but the game is so thematic, it's so exciting. I just love it. I will never say no to a game of this. The only downside to this game is it is a little bit long, but I never feel, certainly in a 1, 2 or even 3 player game, I never feel that there's any downtime for me, because I'm always, well, maybe in a 3 player game, but I'm always taking an eye on, keeping an eye on what the other players are doing, helping them with the rules, rolling dice for them and things like that. So yeah, I never feel there's much downtime. I probably wouldn't want to play it 4 player, but I think 2 player is great. 2 player is the optimum for this. Well, maybe 3 if you've got the time. If you've got 4 hours, 4.5 hours, 3 players is good. But yeah, we're all done. This has been really good. I've really enjoyed this. To be honest with you, about 2 hours before we started, I was almost going to cancel. I've had a heck of a 2 days. I've been on the verge of suffering from burnout because of the work that I've been doing for the last 2 days. And I thought it's probably not a good idea for me to live stream because although it's enjoyable, there's a lot of pressure that goes into doing a live stream, and I'm glad I didn't cancel it because I'm thoroughly exhausted now, but I've had a really good time tonight. This has been really, really good fun. And yeah, as I said at the start, a big thank you to all of my Patreon supporters for funding the channel. If you're watching this video and you are not one of my Patreon supporters, but you want to become one, patreon.com/gaming rules. You do get exclusive access to our Slack community where there's lots of great discussions, and you get some additional bonus playthroughs as well. And just after this is finished, I'm going to be doing one of those bonus playthroughs. I'm currently playing through a computer game called Roguebook, and I'm on the last chapter, and I kind of want to get that finished tonight. So I'm going to have some Jaffa Cakes, I'm going to go downstairs, get a drink, and then I will be finishing my playthrough of Roguebook for Patreon supporters in probably about 15 minutes. But anyway, for now, we're all done. That is almost it for this week. If you are interested, tomorrow evening, I am going on L Firespray's Twitch channel, and yes, the fire spray is from Star Wars, so it's not going to be on my channel, but I'm going to be doing a live painting stream. That's tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock UK time, and that is on twitch.tv/L_firespray. Yeah, check that out if you want to see me painting a miniature tomorrow. I'll be doing that tomorrow afternoon. I will be back next week. I've got some extra playthroughs next week. I've got the vlog. I should have a top 10. I should have an unboxing, and I should have a solo playthrough of Castles of Burgundy. That's all coming next week. But for now, we're all done. Thank you very much for everybody for watching. Let me know if you've enjoyed it. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, all of that usual stuff. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.